The next property is convolution property. Now what do you mean by exactly convolution? This is same as we worked in Laplace. I'll be having two signals and zt of that is if I say zt of f of k convolve with g of k, that comes to be f of z into g of z. So that is convolution sign changes to multiplication sign in convolution property. So on this I'll be doing my first example, that is if f of k that is equal to u of k and g of k that is equal to 2 raised to k u of k, find zt of f of k convolve with g of k. So let's start with solution. So students, when we talk about f of k is u of k, this is standard and this is also standard, so we can write this as zt of f of k, that is zt of u of k, which we can write as z divided by z minus 1. In the similar way, zt of g of k, that is zt of 2 raised to k u of k, that is equal to z divided by z minus 2. So therefore z of f of k convolve with g of k can be written as f of z into g of z. So that comes to be z square divided by, that is multiplication of this and this, z minus 1 z minus 2. Now this is my zt of f of k convolve with g of k. The next sum is at a second example on convolution. Find z of f of k convolve with g of k, where I say if f of k is equal to 1 divided by 3 raised to k, g of k is equal to 1 divided by 5 raised to k. So therefore we can say f of k as 3 raised to minus k, g of k as 5 raised to k. Now in this student, when you say 3 raised to minus k 5 raised to k, it is given that k is greater than equal to 0. So we need to find zt of f of k, zt of g of k for k greater than equal to 0. So let's find zt of f of k, that is zt of 3 raised to, so this is also minus, we can write 3 raised to minus k. So we can say here summation k equal to 0 to infinity z raised to minus k into 3 raised to minus k. So this we can write as summation k equal to 0 to infinity. This becomes 3z, or I can say 1 upon 3z whole raised to k, which we can directly write as 1 divided by 1 minus 1 upon 3z, which comes to be 3z divided by 3z minus 1. And similarly z of g of k if you find, then there is only a change of, and the value of 3 it is 5 raised to minus k, so we can say 5z divided by 5z minus 1. We have convolution property, that is z of f of k convolve with g of k. This we can write as f of z into g of z. So we can say this as just multiplication of this both, so that comes 15z square divided by, first is 3z minus 1, second is 5z minus 1. We can also write this as z square divided by taking 3 common and 5 common, 3 into 5 15, it cancel it out, and I can write z minus 1 by 3, and the next is z minus 1 by 5. So that's the answer. So this sum was asked in, I'll just mention here, the sum was asked in May 15 in Mumbai University paper. Thank you for watching video in 5 minutes.